Processed foods, those brightly colored, shelf-stable marvels of modern manufacturing that fill entire supermarket aisles and somehow never expire. Convenient? Yes. Delicious in a vaguely addictive, chemically engineered sort of way? Absolutely. But if you're trying to keep your uric acid levels in check, these are less snacks and more landmines wrapped in plastic. Whether it's chips, instant noodles, microwave dinners, or those suspiciously long-lasting pastries, highly processed foods are quietly fueling the uric acid fire inside your body, and they're doing it from multiple angles at once. Let's start with sugar, the undisputed champion of unnecessary metabolic chaos. Processed foods are loaded with added sugars, particularly high fructose corn syrup, which has a very specific and sinister role in uric acid production. Unlike glucose, fructose gets metabolized in the liver in a way that dumps uric acid as a byproduct. Think of it as an invisible exchange program. You give your body a dose of sweetness, and it gives you back joint pain. And unlike whole fruits, processed snacks don't come with fiber or micronutrients to soften the blow, just pure, unfiltered metabolic stress. But sugar is only part of the story. Most processed foods are also rich in sodium and loaded with artificial preservatives. Excess sodium can contribute to dehydration, which reduces your kidney's ability to flush out uric acid efficiently. Meanwhile, many preservatives and additives used in processed food have been shown to promote low-grade inflammation, which primes your body for everything from insulin resistance to you guessed it, gout. It's a perfect storm. More uric acid is being made, and less is being excreted, all while inflammation smolders in the background, turning your joints into ticking time bombs. Take instant noodles, for example. It's not just about the salt or the preservatives. That seasoning packet of mystery powder often includes monosodium glutamate, MSG, artificial flavors, and various stabilizers that can worsen systemic inflammation and stress your kidneys. Throw in the refined white flour from the noodles themselves, and you've got a product with high glycemic load and low nutritional value, an ideal recipe for blood sugar spikes and uric acid buildup. Add a soda on the side, and you're basically drinking liquid joint pain while eating it too. Let's not ignore processed meats, either. Hot dogs, deli slices, canned sausages, these aren't just sources of low-quality protein. They're often packed with purines from animal byproducts, nitrates, and advanced glycation end products, AGEs, all of which contribute to inflammation and, yes, higher uric acid levels. You're not just eating lunch. You're launching a microscopic assault on your kidneys with every bite. And while many of these foods are marketed as low-fat or baked or natural, don't be fooled. The food industry is spectacularly talented at dressing up garbage as gourmet. A granola bar with high fructose syrup is still a candy bar with a better publicist. That healthy, instant oatmeal with flavoring packets? Often packed with enough sugar and preservatives to defeat the entire point of eating oats in the first place. The worst part is that processed foods are usually eaten in large portions and often replace nutrient-dense meals. Over time, they displace whole foods like vegetables, legumes, or complex carbohydrates that actually support healthy uric acid metabolism. Instead, they offer an endless supply of calories, sodium, sugar, and synthetic additives that overwhelm your body's ability to regulate itself. So here's your grim, possibly too relatable warning. That snack that comes in crinkly foil or a styrofoam cup might not just be wrecking your waistline. It could be planting the seeds for chronic inflammation, gout, and kidney dysfunction. If you're frequently reaching for processed foods, you're not just cutting corners on convenience, you're cutting corners on your health. And those corners might be made of crystallized uric acid. Moderation isn't enough if your baseline diet is 50% ultra-processed junk. The occasional treat won't kill you, but making these foods a staple could put your joints on a fast track to medieval-style suffering. So, unless you want to start measuring your life in gout flares and ibuprofen dosages, maybe skip the snack aisle and try something that actually resembles food grown on Earth. Your kidneys and your big toe will thank you.